welcome to Vlogmas day 19. It's actually the end of the day 19. It is about 9:30, almost not quite 10 o'clock at night. Welcome if this is your first time checking out the channel. Hopefully you're enjoying the Vlogmases, and for those of you that have been following along the whole way or in and out, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. And I'm also having a lot of fun doing them. Takes a little bit of work in terms of editing, which is not my strong suit. You know me, the sufficer. So a few spelling errors here and there. I might have a date wrong, but it is the 19th. It is Sunday. Mom just left. She came over for dinner and she has just headed back home. So I thought I would take this opportunity to just say hello for the day and just give you a recap. I didn't have any chance to film other than I think I filmed a walk. So I'll put a little bit of that to music today. But I spent most of my day on my gift to myself, which I will talk about in a second. We'll also go through Advents, obviously, and I will do my little stitch marker Advent as well. I'm not going to read today, but if you have this book, I highly recommend that you read December 18th. I'm not going to say anything more about it other than that you should read December 18th, and you should actually write whatever day your birthday falls. Mine's August 21st. So I have written a note on August 21st to read December 18th. It is specific to birthdays, and if you do want me to read it, I will read it, but I'm not going to read it today. Maybe it'll be a different video, but it's all about how to celebrate your birthday. So whatever your birthday, if it's in February, if it's in April, if it's in March, November, put a note on your birthday page to read December 18th. And again, this is Simple Abundance, a day book of comfort and joy by Sarah Ban Breathnach. So it was I thought to myself, oh, I should be doing that. And I haven't been doing that. So I think I should do that. And that is the mystery I will leave with you. So if you want me to read it, comment below and I'll read it. But it's just awesome. And then I spent most of the day, totally topical flight, not any knitting. I don't think I did any knitting. I did a little bit of crochet. You were all going to be so excited because I did one crochet, and I think it was this one. It was just like a little blue Granny Smith. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I have 12 of them now. I have 12 granny squares for a blanket that is probably going to take me, I think, 170 granny squares. So there you go. I think I have a few to do, and then I'll have to figure out how you sew them all together, but that's for another day. I've also been contemplating topical flight. I'm so sorry. I've also been contemplating, I'm going to move my camera, so bear with me. Try not to make anybody seasick, but I am trying to figure out which of my whips I should be taking with me. So I think that will be tomorrow or Tuesday's video, where I'm just gonna go through the thought process of what am I gonna take with me. I have a ton of whips, but I also want to cast on new stuff, because part of the fun for me is a Christmas Eve cast on and a New Year's cast on. So I would like to actually participate in those. Christmas Eve's not a problem because I'm here. New Year's is a little difficult because you know me, I won't be here. But I still would like to cast something on. So those are new, those will be new whips. And then I've got all those whips. So I can't take everything. I'm only gone for 8 weeks, so it's not like I'm gone for months and months and months. Normally we'd be gone for 4 or 5 months, but we're only going for 2. So realistically, I'm not going to get a ton of knitting done. I will get some stuff done, but that's a totally different video. Why I did not actually video much today is because of my new gift to myself. And it's one of those things that is a love-hate relationship. And maybe you can relate to that. I'm going to try and show it to you. It's doing something at the moment. Dun 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 dun. Ta-da! Yep, I bought a MacBook. So I bit the bullet. My Sony, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a Vaio, my Sony Vaio, must have been 8 years old, and it died at the beginning of this year. So it died at the beginning of the year, and I have lived without a computer this whole time. And I thought, oh, I don't really need a computer. I don't do work anymore. I don't do PowerPoints. I don't do Excel spreadsheets. It's turning out that I would like to do Excel spreadsheets, and I know you can do them on an iPad now, so yay. But for me, it was more this video editing. My video editing is so challenging on my small little iPhone. I've been doing everything on my iPhone. So thank goodness I have a great iPhone. Awesome. But it would be a lot easier for me to store stuff and be able to edit it on an actual computer. Also, just the amount of correspondence for a lot of things that I'm interested in requires a lot of typing, and typing like this or hunt and peck on a screen like your iPad. Yes, I could have gotten one of those, and I do have one, a Bluetooth keyboard, but again, it's not the same as having a computer. And so I really wanted to have a computer. So I bit the bullet. I am a PC born and bred person. So for me to go to a Mac is like a bit of a learning curve. And I spent all day today trying to set it up. Now, I'm pretty good with technology. But setting it up was really not a problem, but I am having technical difficulties because I was trying to sign up for a intro to, like an intro to your product virtual online course with Apple. And none of my technologies will allow me to register for that. And Apple can't explain it. They have no idea why. None of my technologies, my iPad, my iPhone, and now my Mac, will not allow me to register for this virtual online course that they offer. And this is all their products. It's been a bit of a frustrating day. That took quite a few hours. They checked everything. Not only that, I have an iPhone. I don't know if anybody's heard of this or not, that travels. If I put my iPhone flat on a desk, it will just walk. It will walk across the desk until it gets to the edge, and then it will fall off. I can put it on a coffee table, I can put it on the kitchen counter, and it will just move itself along and fall off. So I have to put a leash on my iPhone. And no, it's not on vibrate or anything like that, so it's kind of weird. But anyway, enough of technology, but that was kind of my whole day was technology. Did I do anything else today? Nope. Pretty much fought with technology. That was it. And I confused the heck out of all of you by putting out 2 videos today. I'm so sorry. The 17th and the 18th, I think. I put a revised 17th and the 18th this morning. And now I'm going to send out a 3rd tonight before I go to bed, which will be the 3rd video I'm releasing. So guys, if you don't watch them all, don't worry about it. So let me just grab my stitch markers, and I did glue the box back together. So the box actually does work. See, it does work. There you go. So I glued it back together. It did not survive the shipping. And this is by Tolkien's Anastasia, and this is day 19. Sorry, I should have showed you that. Day 19. There we go. Stitch markers. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to use these as Christmas tree decorations at this point. I've got so many of them. I didn't really think that out very well. And this, I cannot see without my glasses, but it looks like a little red candy cane. I love these. These are so sweet. They're absolutely sweet. So add it to my collection. I will also show you day 19 Advents, and what I'm also going to do is just take a picture. Will I do that today or tomorrow? Yeah, I'd like to show you a picture, so maybe I will, won't be today, it'll be tomorrow probably. So tomorrow is what I'm going to do for the 20th. I will just show a picture of the Advents themselves for the 20th, and then I'm going to show a picture of each Advent from day 1 to day 20, so you get sort of an idea of how they're all meshing together. So I'll mix it up a little bit for tomorrow. But other than that, I will leave it here for tonight. Sorry, it was short and quick. Hopefully you had a fabulous day. I will show a little bit of footage of the walk I went on with Duke. That's it for today. It was really all about technology. So with that note, I really hope you all had a wonderful day, and I look forward to chatting with you tomorrow. Take care.